Just give me a straight... Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Tilera is still here in exile. For all but losing the fortress of Mel Senshir. Long ago, Tilera led our forces, but then the Tuatha produced a foe she could not best. Her forces barely survived the retreat out of Klurikon. Many blamed her for the loss, to have built up hopes so high, only to have them topple. That was Tilera's crime, and she has paid for it, day after day. In some matters, that is true enough, but you're mistaken this time. We need the siege of Mel Senshir lifted, and for that, we need Tilera. According to that Fateweaver, we can find her in the Cradle of Summer, searching for an artifact that can turn this war in favor of the Alfar. She does this, even though she is fated never to succeed. Aid her now, and she will aid us in the battle to come. Last I heard, General Tilera was somewhere in northern Erethel, searching for a way to turn the tide of the war. I think she took a squad to Tusk. You should be just what the general's looking for.
Watching you. Hail. I am General Tilera ap Gwydion, former commander of the Eastern Alfar forces. Surely you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary. You have the bearing of one that's seen combat, but you never fought in the war, or you would know who I am. Once I was the commander of Mel Senshir, the Alfar fortress to the east. I held back the Tuatha at every push before the Baelor came. Then everything fell to pieces. Understood. But you wouldn't be the first person that Aelin Shear has used. Most of the time, you don't even know she's doing it. Not that I need any help in my misfortune. You see, all those who involve themselves with me soon face disaster. Such is the fate I have been dealt. The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might deliver Mel Senshir from the Tuatha. It lies in Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened, in a hall awash with Niskaru. Any who seek access to the ruin must face them. These ruins are said to be the resting place of the Piercing Light, a spear carved from the tusk of the Niskaru Duke, Gajor. The legends say it destroys any horror, in the mind or on the battlefield. No place is more deserving of such a power as Mel Senshir. The ruin holds the only weapon known that can slay a Niskaru lord, and the monsters inside will do anything to keep it safe. The Arathi sealed Tusk to be opened only when the great voices rise in song. This may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains, but I can't be sure. Years ago, this chime was found near the ruin. I've tried using it to make the wind stones sing, but I've had no luck. As if that's a surprise. The inscription says the gate will open when the great voices rise in song. I think this means the wind stones that are spread across Erethel. There's one just a little to the south. Go there and strike this chime near it. I'll stay here to see if it has any effect. The wind stones are located all across the place.
The Shaper bequeathed her music to the countryside of marbled rivers. The plains birthed the gentle dance. The streams meandered through the verdant hills and gently traveled to the face of the windswept cliffs. Thus the singing of Erethel began.
here, watching you.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted? For all my efforts, you simply appear and make it respond. No one could, not even Fateweavers. They say that fate has woven no thread to open these doors. And yet, you've done it. But we must not stop here, not when good fortune smiles upon us. The gate opens, but you must find the remaining windstones and strike the chimes. I will stay here. The Niskara within will sense the gate weakening. Someone will need to hold them back. Go sound the chime at each windstone in Arathel. That's the only way to open the gates. I'll stay here and fight any Niskara looking to sneak past us.